Do all your friends have dark secrets? Really? Let's find out in today's episode. Hi, this is Amar, and you're listening to Entertainment Cube. So, I'm trying something new in this episode where I'm going to talk about a web series which is still on. So far, I have reviewed short films, web series, music videos, stand up acts, everything that has been released, especially in case of web series, where a good amount of them get released in episodic manner, where a new episode is released every week for a particular time, and then after all the episodes are released you can get to binge watch. Now I try to watch the new web series as they come out and try to keep up with them. So starting a new segment called EC, Entertainment Cube Quickie. While it may not be quick enough for you to consume, but it's something where it's not a complete review of a web series. It's my perspective so far. The web series in consideration today is Kaushiki. Kaushiki is being aired on VIU OTT platform. I'll share the link in the description. So if you are getting some of the shows, if you're not subscribed, or I would say if you've not downloaded the VIU app, do that. They have some good production value shows. It happened in Hong Kong, or you have Spotlight. These are some of the decent shows, and based on the lineup that I read for VIU, they do have some other interesting shows also. So clearly, if you're interested, you can do that. This is the story of Kaushiki, which is played by Sayani Gupta. Sayani Gupta, I loved her character in Inside Edge of the analyst, the uh, sister of Vayu Raghavan, who is giving those details. So clearly, that is a character well edged out. She also was there in Jagga Jasoos, playing Ranbir Kapoor's friend, and multiple other short films being done by her. She plays the role effortlessly. You also have Ranvijay Singha playing ACP Sumer, Omkar Kapoor. And a fun fact or a trivia about Omkar Kapoor is the same kid you have seen in the song Chota Bacha Jaan Ke Mujhko Tang 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 Tang. So that's Omkar Kapoor grown up playing Maggie. Namit Das, who we have seen in multiple web series, short films, in fact, on TV also. He has acted. He's acted in movies too. So he is playing DK. Shruti, who is playing the role of Aditi, Maggie's girlfriend, a person who is clearly very charming and attractive. There is Madhurima, who is playing the role of Nikki. And last but not the least is Rajiv Siddharth, who is playing the role of Mrityunjay. So this is the a group of friends barring ACP Sumer who are clearly having a dark secret, and Kaushiki is exploring it. So the web series starts from a rave party which is happening, and then suddenly there's a shootout that happens, and there is a police case because Kaushiki goes missing. The next scene is clearly 2 months later when the friends, apart from Kaushiki, walk into the hotel at Goa, and they are getting the flashbacks of the entire thing. The series is narrated in the first 7 episodes from the perspective of Kaushiki till you explore the journey from her side and before she goes missing, and then It is narrated from the perspective of Ranvijay Singha, which is ACP Sumer. So that's something they have shown. 8 episodes released so far, and hence I'm telling you only about that. This story is written by Namit Sharma and Shantanu Srivastava, and this is directed by Supan Verma, who's directed some of the flop movies like Ek Khiladi Ek Hasina, Acid Factory, Atma, and X Past is Present. While this series is set in Ahmedabad, there is nothing Gujju about it apart from the setting and the challenge to get alcohol. Clearly, the whole thing about rave parties, the whole aspect of friendship, and the whole dialogues are very much what you would find in any other web series in any other setting. So the series, as I said, starts off with Kaushiki going missing, and then she narrates that introduction for each of her friends. Maggie, who is a son of a big businessman in Ahmedabad, and how he is trying to establish himself a separate identity for himself. His girlfriend, played by Shruti as Aditi, and their other friend, Nikki, who is the younger sister of an ex-top model. DK, who is an aspiring comedian. His parents are having an advertising agency, and Mrityunjay, who is doing his MBA, and he's a topper, and he party hards also with these people. So that's the friends list, and how Kaushiki explores the dark side of each one. And as she says in the first episode, right in the beginning itself, these are my friends, and they are also my killers. So that's what starts off on a very good journey for you. While it may seem like a whodunit kind of mystery web series, you also explore the dark side of human beings. Each of the friends have their dark sides. You see all the standard emotions like hatred, betrayal, backstabbing, cheating, murder, smuggling, underworld, rave parties, blackmailing, and so much more around it. Lying, expressionless cheating are the most common things. Crossing each other's lines, and how people have different ambitions in life, how we as human beings at times just fail to accept that we need to move on or learn from things. So these are all the aspects that you would see in Kaushiki. A very good story so far. I'm actually liking the way they have narrated it. The pace could have been slightly better, but it's fine. They planned out a 13 episode series, so yes, you need to pace it out a little. The overall theme comes out well when you see the interactions of people and the way it is narrated from Kaushiki's perspective. You do get that flavor as to how she perceives them. You do see some of the depths of the character. What I got was clearly what are Nikki's intentions, how Mrityunjay behaves, or for that matter, how Maggie also behaves. The character that is still unclear, and I would say it's probably more like a millennial thing that I couldn't get, or I could be wrong, is the whole relationship between DK and Aditi. Now, I might have spilled the beans, but yeah, that's clearly what I felt. But it definitely made me think about how many friends do we have in life who would have dark secrets like these. Obviously, these are shown from the rich and famous, and we've seen a good amount of web series or movies around our TV series, actually, also on the rich and famous part. The thing that made me also realize in the web series is while this is on rich and famous, it is also trying to stay away from the standard drama that happens. It does have some of the influences of Shaitaan movie or the Anurag Kashyap movie effect. I'm wanting to see if that stays true till 13 episode or it dies down. So yeah, that's my thought on this. Please let me know what you feel about this web series. If you are watching also currently, I will also try and see if I can cover the complete review if things change after the next episodes come out. So yeah, that's the experiment from me, which is EC Quickie and the web series interview Kaushiki. Please let me know your thoughts. How did you find this episode? Please share, comment, subscribe. Thanks again for listening to this episode. I really would love to listen from you. A good amount of episodes that are planned. Another EC quickie that I'm planning is around the web series that is currently on Zoom called The Reunion. And I'm also going to be reviewing It Happened in Hong Kong, another web series on VIU. So yeah, that's it from this episode.